does it feel, you know, having the attention that Think About is getting as far as radio play? Let me ask you, is this the first song you ever had that has radio play, as far as in the city?
In the city? No.
Okay.
The first song that I actually had radio play, I actually met him like physically today, was Big Ol' Booty. And I think that was in late 2015. Okay. I actually had 3 DJs that spun it. It was DJ Envy, DJ P Dub, he spun it on Shade 45, and then DJ Will. I met him today at the Music 101 with Amadeus, and he spun Big Ol' Booty. And he was like, yeah, I remember that song. Yeah, it's dope. And I was like, yeah, man, thank you so much. But as far as how radio is impacting me right now, we got DJ Michi spinning both Hold and Think About all the time in Connecticut, which is amazing to me. Because I was out in Connecticut. I lived in Connecticut for about 5-6 years. So that's amazing to me to know that this DJ that I've always, one of the DJs that I've always looked up to, you know what I mean, because him and DJ Buck, my mom knows both of them because she was in the hotel business. Okay. So she knows DJ Buck, Michi, majority of the people at Hot 97. I mean, Hot 7. Now I forgot the station over there, but you know. But like, to know that he's spinning the song, you know what I mean? And that's Uncle Mike. Uncle Mike is like, he's mad cool with Michi's. And when Michi heard the song, he's like, yo, this is dope, bro, I'm spinning this. He tweets me all the time telling me he's spinning it. It's just amazing, man, I'm humbled. And
what about here in your hometown now? You got Drewski, you got Jay running it. Like, how does that make you feel, like, in your hometown people are playing this shit?
You see, that was an amazing moment when we had the listening party. To know that, because I had no idea who's pulling up. Right. I mean, Uncle Mike has the whole list of everybody's coming up. I don't know who's going. Jawani didn't know who was coming. And to see Drewski pop up, and Nimi, of course, like the director, and DJ Sage, DJ Rich Kid, I'm just like, and so much more amazing people. I'm just like, yo, what's really happening right now? You know what I mean? I'm literally sitting in the room, because I know you was there, you was recording. I'm just like, yo, I'm like, yo, is this happening right now? We got Drewski, got all these DJs ready to hear this song. And then right after, he's like, yo, I'm spinning this tonight. And I was like, it just didn't even hit me. So when Uncle Mike and Amadeus was like, yo, he's spinning this tonight, I'm like, cool. I can't believe this happening. It's dope. You know what I mean? So it's amazing, man.
Did you get to hear it physically when he heard it playing on the radio station that night? Or?
I did not. Okay. That's one thing that always happens to me. I don't have a radio. You know what I mean? I don't have a car, so it's not like I could hear it in the car. I don't have like a little radio. So, but Jawani was able to catch it in the car, and I was able to share that moment like that.
How did that make you feel? Like just hearing that and everyone sharing that special moment with you, you know, and you guys, everybody, you know, how did that make you feel? Man?
Yo, it really took the next day for me to be like, yo, this really happened. And then, well, when I hit him up on Instagram telling him thank you, he hit me back like, yo, you guys did an amazing job on the song, keep it going. So I'm just like, okay, so he really did spin it. This really did happen. This is dope. I mean, and it's funny because the whole I don't have a radio situation. When Big Ol' Booty first spun, that was my first ever radio play. I had to go to my boy Love Luciano's house. I had to go over there, and we had to try to wire up some type of old speaker, because I was like, we don't have no speakers, and we don't have no cars. So it was like, yo, we had to wire. We literally had to hold the wire to connect the speaker, just so we can hear the song play. And we don't know what time the song was playing. So we waited there with the wire for like about two hours, hour and a half. It was just like, then it finally came on. You can see a video of me just holding the wire, like I'm just smiling, cheesing, because like, yo, this is playing. But yo, it's a dope feeling, man.
Those are the type of moments that make those things memorable, man.
Yeah.
So that's what's up, man. Your EP.
I've been saying it was on the way, right?
Yeah, you've been saying it's on the way, but it's all right. EP, what's the name of it? First of all, let's start there. Name of it.
I'll reveal it. This is gonna be the first time. Everybody's always asked me. I'll reveal it for the first time. It's gonna be called Withered Roses and Broken Hearts, as you can see with my hat. Okay. This is actually the logo for it. Okay. It's also merch. I'm coming out with the merchandise for it first. And yeah, this is gonna be a really nice EP. Probably.
Let's start with the name. Withered Hearts and Withered
Roses and Broken Hearts. So It's funny that you asked me that, right? 'Cause I was kind of hoping you wasn't. What you did, but I'll explain it, right?
Okay.
So there was this girl I liked a lot back then, and it's funny because if she sees this, she probably might not make the connection or whatever. But she's mad cool. Okay. I liked her a lot, and like I was always trying to like go out with her, but it never really happened. She was like, oh, I don't want to be in a relationship. But you know how that goes. She's like, I don't want to be in a relationship, blah blah. And I was like, cool. And she's like, yeah, we can still talk though. I was like, oh, cool. And like literally like 3 days later, she goes with she finds a person and she's in a relationship. So I'm just like, well, damn, you know what I mean? So I'm just like, and this is a girl I really like. So I'm just like, dang, she's in a relationship now. And I'm like, yeah, it might be just a phase.
Okay.
A week later, she's taking pictures, doing this, like making it official and stuff. And I'm just like, damn. So the way the heart and the rose came about, she has a heart tattoo. Okay. On her, and she took a photo with the guy, like they were holding hands. She has a heart tattoo and he has a rose tattoo. So it's funny because I was like, dang, I gotta make a song about this, but it can't be no heart and roses. So I was like, yo, Withered Roses and Broken Hearts. Okay. So yeah, and but
this is a title you have for a while now.
I've had that. I want to say I've had that name since Big Ol' Booty hit radio.
Wow. Okay.
Like this was literally around that time. I've had that name, just held it, just didn't know what to do with it. And I wanted to make sure I presented the right way. As you can see with the logo, I wanted to make sure that it came out the way that I wanted it to. But there's a disclaimer, the EP is not about her.
Okay.
So I just based the EP I based it around like just different relationships I've been in, different relationships I've seen other people been in, different bad relationships, good relationships, you know what I mean? And just different stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any artwork for it? So
yeah, I got the artwork. I won't show that.
Okay. But can you tell us what it looks like or what it may look like?
I want to say it's an even more detail because this is for embroidery for a hat. Okay. It had to be the basic version of it. Okay. So I can't have all the little details, the cuts and the hearts and everything. But it's gonna basically be this with a title and. I don't even want to reveal the background, but you know, it's gonna be really dope.
Any features and track listings?
This is something because you know me, I'm an artist. Things change all the time for me. Right. So like the 5 songs that I might pick for this today, it might change tomorrow. I might be like, yo, nah, I'm gonna just do that as a single instead. Like for example, Come Up with King Fed, my boy King Fed. That song, and we did that. I think it's been a year since we did that song too. We just redid the song in the studio. That song I wanted to be on my EP, but then I'm thinking about it, yo, that should be like a single, just to come out separately. I don't have to wait for an EP to drop just to drop that. Right. And then I also wanted to put Think About on the EP, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna drop it as a single. So it varies. Okay. But now I'm working with this artist named Sean Yin. He's from Asylum, Warner Brothers. Salute to Uncle Mike for that plug. And he makes some heat, man. He makes some real heat. I'm trying to actually get him on one of my songs. He got me, I was in the studio with him the other day. He got me on one of his songs, so we're doing like a swap for swap type of thing.
Singer, rapper?
He's a rapper, singer. He's like a melody rapper like me, like, you know what I mean? And he, like his hooks is dope. He just overall just super dope. And I hope to get him on one of my songs. It might be on the EP. Okay. And that song is actually produced by my little brother. So that'll be like his first little placement, my boy Smash. So yeah.
Actual little brother?
Yeah, this is my real little brother. His name is his producer name is Smash M.
Okay, alright.
So like, and he's always like, yo bro, I got a new beat, he puts in that work, man. And yeah, the beat's dope.
How many tracks on the EP you plan on having?
Uncle Mike's always saying like, yo, let's just do 4. But I'm just like, yo, I got too much to say. You know what I mean? I got a lot to say, and it's just like, I'm like, yo, 5 would be cool. I mean, I definitely don't want more than 7, but it should be under 5. But like I said, all them songs always keep flip-flopping every time. So,
when can we expect the EP, man? When? Any release date?
I wanted to be honest, I could have released it already. Mm-hmm. You know You know what I mean? Because the majority of the songs are done, well, at that time before I switched up all the songs. But I really just want to wait until I hit a broader audience to where I know my fans and supporters will appreciate an EP right now. Because I usually, like, for the past couple of years, I've just been dropping one song a year. I'm gonna fix that. That's why I made sure to drop Think About the top of the year. And like, I know they will appreciate a new song, but I really just want to wait until, like, I live life a little bit more.